guys, Amy Spencer here. I am the senior esthetician here at Capizzi MD, and we are going to start doing some live streams every week. We'll be covering a different topic. Today we are going to be talking all things Hydrafacial. So my Hydrafacial machine is due for cleaning, so I'm just going to clean that and kind of talk you through everything, all things Hydrafacial. So if you have any questions, drop them in the comments, and I will try to answer everything I can. A little about me. I've been an esthetician for about 18 years. I had really horrible cystic acne as a kid, and just really went through and tried to research and essentially kind of try to fix myself. So I was always looking really into like ingredients, treatments, all of that. So that's kind of what got me into aesthetics. I really still today enjoy working on acne and treating acne. I also really enjoy working on like sun damage and melasma. Hormonally induced pigment are kind of like my fave, what excites me. So today, like I said, we'll be talking about Hydrafacial. So I'm going to go ahead and get started cleaning. This is one of our like most popular treatments, and it's really safe for everybody, for all skin types, all conditions. You can do it if you have acneic skin or really sensitive skin. Sorry, this music's like super loud. It has a lot of ability for customization. So we can choose what type of tip that we want as far as aggression goes. We can also choose what different peel strengths, and we can also adjust the suction too with the machine. So we have a lot of like wiggle room to be able to treat everybody. Some people ask too if you can get it while pregnant. Typically I say no, just out of an abundance of caution, because it does contain, some of the steps include salicylic acid and beta hydroxy acids. Those are typically contraindicated for pregnancy. I will say they're in extremely small doses, but I would rather just not take the risk. Typically, if you're pregnant, I recommend just switching to more like a signature facial, just more of European style, just help you relax, hydrate the skin. We can still do a Hydrafacial, but we would unfortunately have to omit like the peel stage and the exfoliation stage. So then you can still get a deep cleanse and hydration, but more bang for your buck just to do just the signature, just kind of regular facial. But Hydrafacial is a medical grade facial cleansing device system. It's probably one of my favorite treatments. I try to do it monthly. You can do it every single month. 4 to 6 weeks is typically what we recommend for people. No downtime. You can be a little bit kind of like pink or flushed after the treatment temporarily. Some people experience like a little bit of dry skin, a little bit of flaking. But it's definitely great for like a big event, vacation. We do it for a lot of brides, like right before the wedding. After, things to avoid, you're gonna just be kind of the typical things. So avoid any sun exposure, beaches, pools, gardening, for at least probably like 4 to 5 days after, and then avoid any exfoliating active ingredients like vitamin C or retinol, other acids, for a couple days after as well. Typically, if we experience any type of reactions or sensitivity from the Hydrafacial, usually it is starting those actives or exfoliating or being out in the sun too soon after. So always want to wait, as long as you can, after your facial or just any peel or treatment that you're getting. Let's see, almost done with this slot here. So here at Capizzi MD, we have 3 different levels of Hydrafacials. We have the basic, the luxe, and the platinum. The basic is just going to be great for maybe your first facial, or if you don't really have any like major skincare concerns and you're just looking for like maintenance and prevention. There's really not a whole lot of customization with the basic. So if you have any like major issues, like sun damage or acne, then that's where you really want to step it up to the luxe, because we've got a little bit more creativity there, and flexibility as far as what exfoliating tip we're using, what peel we're using, what booster serum we're using, and we also add in red and blue LED light therapy with the luxe. So Again, with the Lux, you get an extra serum targeted for your skin condition. So whether it's like acne, sun damage, sensitivity, you'll get that. And then you'll get the LED light. Red LEDs are going to be great for anything kind of anti-aging related, helping with circulation, calming the skin. And then the blue LEDs are going to be helpful for killing the P. acnes bacteria, and then helping to reduce oil production on the skin. So either it'll be, most likely, most everybody gets red. Some people get a combination of the blue and the red. And then the next level up is a platinum. It includes everything that's included in the basic and the luxe. And then we also add on a dermaplane to that as well. Doing a dermaplane prior just really helps get off all that peach fuzz, that soft little vellus hair, and then just really kind of pack all those ingredients into the skin. The platinum also is going to include your choice of a lip or an eye perk. So these are just add-on, more targeted, serums and tips to help with either dry skin on the lips. This is going to help to hydrate and plump around the lip area. The eye serum is going to help with like fine lines and wrinkles, depuffing, helping with dark circles, kind of just brighten the eye area there. So that will kind of go into what these look like. So these are going to have kind of the gentlest tips of everything. This one, hold on. So these use like a little roller ball. I can get it out. Okay. So this one's super gentle. You can see it's just a little roller ball there, just so it can roll really easily around the eye and the lip area. It's got a customized lip serum. This is, like I said, going to be helpful like hydrating, plumping. And then each of those perks come with a take-home serum as well. So the lip one's going to come with this lip revitalization serum, and then the eye add-on is going to do the same thing, come with a specific roll-on eye gel. All right, this one's done. I'm going to switch this in. So next, I'll talk about the different tips that we can use for the first step, for the cleansing phase. So we have 3 basic tips here. You've got a blue, an orange, and a purple. The blue is going to be the one that I'll typically use for most people if it's your first time, or if you have sensitive skin, irritated skin. This is usually what I will use. The next level I probably use the most of is going to be this orange tip. It's the next level up, like as far as exfoliation goes. These are all disposable, one-time use. This is going to be great for just kind of like normal skin, a little bit tougher skin, more acneic skin is what I will use this. Next one is our purple tip. This is going to be our like aggressive tip. So for kind of the seasoned Hydrafacial patient, or if you have really thick skin, or stubborn skin, or we're really trying to go actively after that like sun damage or anything, texture, like a lot of congestion, we can use this one. Other than that, for like intense exfoliation, what I like to use if there's a lot of rough texture, that orange peel kind of look, or a lot of fine lines, I will actually use our Wet Diamond kit. This is like microdermabrasion tips. So they are tiny like this, and they are tipped with diamonds. I can see. There we go. So they have 2 different grits with this. We have 100 grit and 120 grit. So just depending on the skin, usually I'll start with the less, the gentler grit, and then see how your skin does, and then we can always kind of get stronger. We would use this as our second cleanse. So our first cleansing step would be with one of the plastic disposable tips I was just showing you, and then this would be as like your second cleanse there. Then we also have a bunch of different boosters. These are what's gonna be like customized if you do the Luxe or the Platinum Hydrafacial, so you get your choice of all of these. This guy's almost done, so I'll switch him out. So down here, kind of on the manifold, what's here, so you can't really see, but you have our Active 4, which is our cleansing solution, the Extract, which is our BHA solution that we'll use for extractions. We have the Antiox Plus, which is an antioxidant serum, also with hyaluronic acid. It's hydrating for all skin types. And then this last one here is the rinse, the cleansing solution. That's what we've been kind of flowing through everything here. All right, so back to the boosters. So we have quite a few, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. First one here is the Hydroglucan. This is by Nassif MD. So this one is great for hydration, dehydrated skin, just really helping, like super thick for moisture. We've got the, what's this guy? Oh, the retinol booster. This is one of my favorites. So this is just low level of retinol for the skin. This is going to help with like fine lines, wrinkles, texture, all those things, you know, really stubborn advanced aging. We've got the Clarify booster. This is going to be good for acneic or congested skin. Typically I like to use this as a spot treatment, just on any like acne lesions because it's super active. We also have the Bright Alive, which is by Zio. So this one is like a vitamin C, essentially like a lightening serum, helping for like sun damage, pigment, hyperpigmentation, melasma. We also have the Rosatrol, if I can find it. There we go. So this one's great for you know, irritated, sensitive skin. Also a great option for rosacea, just to help calm down the tissue. We also have Derma Builder. This is another one that's just a spot treatment. This will be used on fine lines and wrinkles, typically around the mouth and the eyes. I like to use this one. And then my all-time favorite is the Restore. This one is a peptide serum that's great for just like all things anti-aging. So like fine lines, wrinkles, texture. It's also kind of on the thicker side, so good for hydration. Just really just helping to like restore everything, just like the name says. So this is usually my go-to. We also have, I'm thinking about it, we can do Hydrafacial in the body. So it's great for like backs, back knee, you know, your chest, arms. We can do it really anywhere. But this is the body tip. We do this a lot like during the summertime, summer months, to kind of clear up the skin on the back, or if you're getting married or wearing a backless dress, it's awesome treatment to do as well. Almost clean here. Trying to look, see if anybody, if there's any questions. Oh yeah, so the Hydrafacial, we can do a couple things with it. We can also add the Hydrafacial onto a microneedling treatment, do a nice little combo, which is like super exfoliating, super, you know, just like a way to just really boost not only the Hydrafacial, but the microneedling results as well. Also recommend Hydrafacial prior to any more aggressive treatment, so you know, aggressive chemical peel or lasers, or before surgery, just to get the skin nice and healthy. It's obviously, you know, super helpful after those procedures as well, just to continue, which is like regular skin health. So, so I'm going to show you here, just on the skin, kind of what this each tip kind of looks like. So what our first step would be, so we can have on the screen here, kind of pick which you know, level we want, whether it's basic, deluxe, or platinum. I'm gonna go ahead and pick the deluxe, and then we're gonna kind of edit our personalization here. So, you know, for example, I'm just gonna do this on the back of my hand so you can see. But we'll do, let's see, the Regen serum, and then we're gonna do the 15% peel. Perfect. And then I've got my tips in here, so I'm gonna confirm my treatment. So this is that first step here. So it just pops on our handpiece. just like that. Let's see if I can get this in there. So it takes just a minute to prime, so you can see that solution come up in there. So usually I like to kind of distribute it a little bit. And that's kind of how we're doing it. It's a lot easier on a face. So that's kind of the idea. So we do our first step with our exfoliation. We change our tips. Again, like I said, these are all disposable. We would use this next one. This is a teal tip. So this is specifically for the peels and the extractions. So it's a little bit smaller, so you're able to kind of get in all those little areas. Put our next step. And so we're gonna pop in a peel. So we're gonna do the 15% here. There we go. Start that. We're gonna I like to dab it on. And then you can adjust how much product we're using right here too. So usually kind of in the middle, and then we're gonna do these like short little feathering strokes with the peel. Like that. Next, we'll keep that same tip, and then we're going to go to our extraction. So with extractions, we turn the suction up a little bit higher, and then it's going to source from this extract solution down here with the beta hydroxy. Again, kind of like to distribute around, and then with this particular step, you're going to do just like really slow. So we're trying to go really slow and suction out any of those blackheads or congestion in the skin. Spend a lot of time around the nose, the chin, the forehead, any areas there's congestion. All right, once you're done with that, that tip gets thrown away. And then we'll do a rinse, just because we don't want to put any of that peeling solution or that extraction solution back onto the skin. So that just rinses. When we're in a facial, I'll use just a nice towel just to neutralize this peel. Okay. So I'm going to use just the Restore Booster, which is my favorite, just for hydration, anti-aging. And then I'm also going to use this clear tip. So this will be the same tip, you know, no matter what booster serum we use. It's a little bit larger for distributing product. Very gentle, not a whole lot of exfoliation with that one. Cleansing phase is usually what takes the longest. Usually during this time I'm, you know, removing all the product from the skin, prepping for the next couple of steps, getting that LED light ready. All right, remove that. We're going to put on our booster serum. And then with this one, what we're gonna do is just little kind of dabbing, kiss and twist. Oh, there we go. And we're just distributing that serum all over. Keeping out of frame. Yep. And then the last step will be, you know, if we're doing the Luxe, we would go ahead and do the LED light at this point. And then we'll finish with the Antioxidant Plus Serum, just another layer over this, you know, whatever booster serum we decide to do. So same thing. Just gonna kiss and twist over the whole area. So most commonly we do like the face and neck for this, but we can do the chest, we can do the backs of the hands. Like I was saying, we can do like literally the whole body if you wanted to. Anywhere that you want exfoliation. All right, so again, we're gonna rinse because we're all done with our treatment. And then I'll be able to show you kind of what comes out. Everything gets sectioned away and it comes out in a canister in the back of the machine. So you're able to see everything that like came off of and out of your skin, which is really cool. All right. So I'm getting ready to have another facial right now, another Hydrafacial. So now it's all set, ready for my next person. But just want to say, get ready to sign off. Thanks you guys for joining me. You know, talk about all things Hydrafacial. If you have any questions that I didn't answer, or you want to book a consultation with me, just, you know, DM us, or give us a call, give the office a call. We can definitely get you set up for that. Love to see you guys do skincare consultations. Kind of one of my favorite things. So this is almost done here. To show you the best part. So once we're all done with your facial, you'll have a jar like this. Normally it's going to be all like gunky, it's all blue right now just because of all the cleansing solutions that we use. But even then you can kind of see some of the debris that it's gotten out of the tubes there for us. So but yeah, any other questions, you know, feel free to reach out to us.